Yo, so let's go out on this, right? And this is an interesting one because Sean Combs, aka P.Diddy, aka Diddy, aka Brother Love, right? I swear that was another one of his you know what I mean? But yo, you know what I mean? The CEO of Bad Boy Records has announced that he is giving back the recording rights to a number of his artists, right? People like Mace, Faith Evans, 112, the Lox, and the estate of Biggie have all been given back their rights. Now, supposedly, there's other people who he's looking to give rights back to, but he's having issues getting hold of them, supposedly. That's what we're being told. And yeah, that's very interesting because we do not see this happening a lot. Right? There's been occasions where people have got back their stuff like Prince, but only after, you know, basically going on strike and recording under the symbol for a good chunk of time, right? That he got the rights to his shit back. Yeah, so yeah, it's not something that happens a lot. So you definitely have to be like, this is a good thing, right? It coincides with the 30th anniversary of Bad Boy, right? That you know, was formed in the 90s, right? In 93 to be exact, because, you know, 30 years, right? But supposedly, right, this didn't just happen. The process started in 2021, you know, but it all stems from a speech that he made at a pre-Grammy gala, right, where he was talking about Black excellence and the fact that, you know, the Grammys hadn't ever really represented Black music, you know, which, you know, fair, but, you know what I mean? Like, I think when people make statements like this, you have to look at what you've been doing as well. And so it was pointed out by Mace that Puffy has not been the best when it comes to, you know, respecting his artists. You know, and Mace said that he had tried to buy his rights back, but was denied. You know, so it's interesting, you know, because you have to say, right, it's all good. It's good. He's giving back the rights now. But why now? Right? Why now? Why not earlier? Because, you know, this, and, you know, I'm saying earlier in 2021, when this whole process started, why has it taken 30 years? Because there's been so much discussion around music rights for a long ass time, right? The whole situation with De La Soul not being on streaming. They came on streaming this year, but that has been going on for years, right? We've had countless artists struggling with labels to get releases, to get their rights back. I mean, the Lox, you know, that the whole Free the Lox thing, that happened years back, right? So the question is, why now, right? And he may be returning their royalties now, right? But how much money has he made from these artists? You know, it's like with museums giving back stuff that was stolen from, you know, countries all over the world, right? There's supposedly a few museums have decided to return items, but you ask yourself, Okay, but how much money have you made from those things? Right? Are you giving the countries receipts? Right? Are you giving them checks as well as their items back? No. And so that's the question here, right? It's all well and good giving back the musical rights. That's great. But how much money did you make from all of that stuff? And, you know, when like these songs are old, are a lot of these songs like things that still get played? Not really, right? I mean, Biggie's stuff, yeah, there's definitely Biggie stuff that will get played still. And 112 had some joints, right? But Mace Faith, I don't know, right? It's not stuff getting played all over the shop. So how much money will they actually get, you know, now their rights are returned? I don't know. I don't know. But it's curious, right? It's curious the fact that it's happening now. So it's all good. But the question is, why? Right? Why now, Puff? Why now?